Hello, welcome back to this video. So today we are going to talk about how to trade with support and resistance. All right, now in this chart you can see levels of support. This is a level of support, this is a level of resistance. Okay, now talking about how to trade with these zones, when price traded from here to this high, then came back, respected it again, and then created these false breakouts, and then it came back to it, this would have been your cue to consider a buy from there, and at least to this high. If you didn't know anything else about trading, you just knew support and resistance, you can see that at this point you could have made your trades. Alright, now another reason why this zone is valid for you to buy from is, can you see this pin bar that formed? Yes, that pin bar right there is your cue. Remember, I told you that pin bars show rejection. If you've watched the candlestick video, you would know that pin bars show rejection. So once price rejected at this point, you just knew that okay, we are looking to take our buys. All right, now another thing you would also notice is, even as price traded to that high, there was a break of structure. Let me remove this. Can you see the break of structure? Price traded above this high. Some people always consider, is it body or candle or wick that you use for break of structure? I actually just anyone. So far as price trades above a level or a zone, I don't mind. I consider it. Now this is a support zone down here. This is a support zone down here, and then price trades up, and then there is a POI here. Remember our engulfing pattern? Yes, if you remember engulfing pattern from the candlestick video, this now becomes your POI. Some people call this another block. As we go further, you are going to learn this, so you can wait for price to come back there and then you buy. And then another thing, again, a confirmation just to tell you that you can actually buy, is that you see a pin bar formed there, and I told you a pin bar always signifies what? A rejection. So price rejected that zone and continued going higher. So that's how you can actually apply your knowledge of support and resistance. At support you buy, at resistance you sell, after getting confluences. Now of course, candlesticks and support and resistance are not enough. There are other things you have to learn as we go further. All right, so you just be patient with yourself. Okay, so let's consider another example. So there is this zone here, there is this resistance, zone here, and then there is this support zone here. Okay, all right, so let's see what happens here. Price is trading between this zone and this zone. So here now you can take a sell, price now takes out this low, price is now bearish a bit, then price continues going lower, and then what happened? Price comes back to this place. Of course, now this zone is no longer a support nor resistance, so you can take a sell here, and then price trades higher, takes out your previous resistance. Remember, this was a resistance, so price takes it out. That should now be your cue that okay, something is changing. So what happens? Price trades right back into that resistance and then continues going higher. Can you see that? So just understanding it, and you should notice something about these zones. They mark out, if not just one, they always have more than two characteristics or features of identifying our support and resistance. Here you can see it's very obvious. Right here now you can see that it's very obvious. There are multiple rejections and the move away was drastic. It has acted as both support and resistance. Go back to the first video on support and resistance if you're confused. Right, so that's how you can apply just knowledge of support and resistance in your trading. Hope you got value from this video. See you in the next one.